Hello guys. Hello. Hope you guys could hear me. We're live. Are we live? Not sure if you guys could hear me. Um, this was a could have been a good shot. I was anticipating at this point. We'll discuss that. Let me check if you guys could hear me. And this could have been a shot. Yeah, cannot deny. Are we live? Yeah. So everything is fine so far. This is a Bitcoin chart on 1 minute time frame. 9:33. Today is Monday. It is 12th of December 2025. And one day we have no news. Tomorrow we have a quite big good news coming up, which is employment change, job opening, and we have I think so. No, oh, this is last week. I'll refresh this one for the next week. Yeah. Today we have no news. 15th of December 16 we have a GBP. These are GBP. USDT we have this employment, unemployment, and then non-farm employment change. Quite big news coming up at like 1:38:30. I have to be Labor on charts, and 2:45 we have these two news. And Wednesday we have CPI, PPI. Thursday and Friday we have retail sales news. Well, quite big news, massive news coming up on this. Oh, look at this market, man. Quite big news coming up this week. There will be huge volatility in this New York session. It is just 9:34, and yeah, I just highlighted this 5 minute time frame. Fair value gap in here was do you anticipate this was a local downward side trend on charts. Market has shown rejection from 4 hour time frame, a fair value gap. If you go to just bigger picture time frame, uh, in here yesterday, this was Sunday's price action. Yesterday market was bearish, disrupt this low, got the bounce, got aggressive bounce all the way to the upper side. This was a 5 minute time frame, 4 out of really gap, shown rejection. Overall, I would say that I'm in a more of like confused right now which way we could go today, because we have no news. Mondays there, we may remain. It is possible we could remain complete choppy at this range. Highly likely, I've seen so many times. Definitely a day before news we remain chop, and we have today's Monday as well, so anticipating a little bit of a choppy price action. If you could just go to weekly time frame, I'm still leaning bearish on charts overall. This was a aggressive downward side price action from charts. This was the weekly fairly gap we have created while going toward downward side. Last week, what we have done, we have gone all the way toward upper side, disturbed this weekly high, failed to go above this weekly fair value gap low. This is already a sign of weakness on charts, and a closed bearish. I'm bearish on this week on charts. This is my top. Last week high is my top on charts. Could possible we could go to the upper side from this range, at this range, maybe 91, 92K of the range. And then I wanted to see this downward side projection on charts closing bearish next week, this week, knocking the last week low and all of these lows, and maybe this low and maybe this monthly fair value gap low as well on charts. Possible this is a quite a big downward side projection could happen. Who knows? But it is also possible that they have been holding this weekly fair value gap nicely for last 3-4 weeks. It is more of like a month at this range you are trading in. So, and we can anticipate that this whole month, maybe December as well, we could be trading inside this range. If you go to daily time frame, you can see that this is more of like a sideways projection going on weekly time. We have to keep an eye on. Oh, look at this bounce, man. Look at this bounce. This is quite. It's 9:37. Not to believe it, man. I don't want to push irrational buttons unless we closed above this 5 minute time from fair value gap. Um, could be aggressively bullish from here, disrupting these highs, these local highs, these local highs, this high I've just highlighted, and we could be going all the way to this 90, 800, 700 as well. These are these two highs are the Saturday and Sunday highs. Possible we could knock all of them, go to 90, 600 as well. This is quite aggressive down upward side price action from just, by the way, just after 934, 930. This is 935 candle, which is difficult to predict. And you, if you're bullish already, you can anticipate this kind of move. But I'm already in confusion, like which way we could go. I don't know, even know. Could we just roll down from here, show rejection from this range, try to fill this 4 out of value gap, could hold this area because we've seen rejection for all out of value gap, could hold this area, gone toward upper side. And so far it seems to me that yeah, we got aggressive bounce from here, from the 4 out. And this is this 4 out time 50 value gap market has created while going toward upper side. And look at this rejection candle from downside. We have to be leery, man. This is I can already see these candles are more of like scary candles. You have to be leery, not to push the buttons, man. So I was just telling you guys, I wanted to see at least 5 minute time frame close above this area. Then I will be looking for all of those highs. Maybe 9600 as well. But look at this. We have 42 seconds left. How would you trade this price action? Just 934, and then it is, we have seen, just went down, went up, went down. So we have to be leery. Do not want to push irrational buttons. My goal on trading is to make myself capable enough to put my living into the trading, which is not hard. You can do that. On trading, I knew I can do that. I need to focus on charts. I need to be really focused on charts, like really dig deep into this all the time, thinking about charts, keep everything on one side, and then I'm distracted. I'm just most of the time I'm distracted. I would say that I make money, I lose money. I lose money because I'm distracted. This is what I'm really working on myself right now, to remain focused all the time, thinking about what I have to achieve, what I have to done, which is very important. Which is very important, very important. So we have this 4 5 minute time frame close. This is 940 right now. This candle is a scary candle, man. Like the way it has wicked in close inside, you don't know at this point. Now for now, I don't know. I was just anticipating if it closed in here, I would be looking for further continuation top. And look at this, already 5 minute time frame candle close. This one, I'm already not confident on this candle, man. How it could close, and then it could be bearish from here, or could be bullish from here. I don't even know that. So I just have to sit still until unless I'm not sure. We're not pushing buttons. We were not pushing irrational. We can remain on 5 minute time frame, by the way, in here. So look at this rejection. This rejection candle is already telling us it could be bearish, but we just have this low. All of those local lows has been knocked off. Like maybe it could come down to disrupt this low and the 4 hour time frame fairly gap low. Who knows? don't even know, man. I'm just watching and observing the charts, not saying anything. It could. Do you think it could disturb this low and continue to be bearish? I don't know. Like this is just 9:43 now. Like you can say that, yeah, if we close like this, maybe we may continue to be bearish to the low of the 4 hour. And can we anticipate this low from here? I don't even know. That's why I have to be leery on this kind of days. You have to be leery, not to push irrational buttons. Even though if you take any trade, you can, maybe they could be a quick scalp trade, but you have to be in and out. If I will, if I can be able to get a trade in these kind of days, very small trade, I will be entering and exiting. That's it, closing the charts, not doing anything. That's it. We'll see how it will go. I don't know. For now, I don't know even know how it is going to perform. So let's wait for this 15-minute time from close. We have this 50 seconds left. We'll see. Could just get the bounce from here, then go down. Could we continue to be bearish? If you have to continue to be bearish, you can anticipate this could be our top. But if I go for a shot in here, I'm risking way too much. I cannot do that. Now I'm not really confident as well. Like if this could be my stop loss, or we could be going down from here. We could just hold this area, get the bounce, create low high, then go down. Maybe remain sharp as well. Who knows? So far, I'm in a confusion. Even though I have to buy or not to buy. So we will discuss a bigger picture time frame. I was as we was discussing right now. I don't even know what we was discussing about. Yeah, we'll start again. So today we was discussing about I'm bearish on bigger picture time frame, weekly time frame on charts, considering this has been aggressive downside price action after knocking the previous all-time high. Market went down crazy. The biggest liquidation happened on this candle. The biggest liquid 20 billion on this candle because of Trump news. A Trump tweet went down. Everything went down. And then after that continuation toward a low level, so we have seen that everybody is so scared to enter the market right now, and this is the time smart money will be trying to buy, trying to enter the market. Most of the retail traders is scared. Most of the retail traders already wrecked at this point and then scared to enter the market at this point. And these are the times when market is settled down, everything is like trying to settle down. It's been more of like 4 or 5 weeks we have been trading inside this range. This is a weekly fair value gap we've been trading inside. And there's one more thing I've been watching a couple of weeks for a couple of weeks ago. This is a bearish divergence. Look at this. Price has gone up. Our side has bearish divergence. Do we do come down. This was the previous major low. Failed to come down all the way to this previous major low. Get the bounce. Knock the previous high. This was a failed bearish divergence on charts. Okay. Another high, another weakness on charts. This is previous major low. I'm watching this low, man. If we are not going down below this low, if we get the bounce from here, we close above weekly time for fairly gap, we are going to go to upward side to knock the previous high. This will be invalid bearish divergence on charts. And at some point, maybe this is also possible. Maybe this could be our top. This is the bearish divergence. That's it. And market will never go above this high, above those highs for maybe 1 year, or maybe this is weekly time frame. So maybe 1 year, couple of years, just maybe go toward upper side. It did not even needs to go toward upper side, by the way. If you could see in here, or down the side. So yeah, as we were just discussing, could continue to be bearish from here. Can I put my stop loss? Confident to put my stop loss in there. I was like, I'm risking way too much. I cannot. I do not want to do that. Two went down, disrupt this low. Let's see if this could even give me this 4 hour time frame, a favorable gap low. So this is how it is. I'm watching right now. If this is the bearish divergence, this is my top. Market will never market. There's no need for the market to make a retest and go down. It should have to be continue to be bearish or disrupting this low, and then like you can say that this bullish cycle is finished and then we are going down. This is possible on chart. The only reason this may not played out is this: maybe this is the invalid bearish divergence if we are not going down below this low. But the only way is possible is we go up above this weekly fairly gap, closed above, and then this will be invalid bearish divergence. Market is going to go above this previous all-time high. This is also for sure. So I don't know. This is I've just explained to you a way bigger picture time frame what we are anticipating. If you go to this week chart, I'm already not confident the way market has opened today. The way market has opened today on weekly time frame, I'm not already did not confident on this. I believe we have to go down. At least we have to knock the previous weekly low and this weekly fair gap low as well. And I want you to see, after knocking this low, market should have to continue to be bearish to disrupt this weekly low, and this weekly low as well. The monthly fair gap, because overall we're bearish. If while going toward upper side, I'm pretty much in a concern that maybe this could be our bottom on charts. Maybe this on a bigger picture time frame bearish divergence is invalid. Market is not to go will not go below this low. This could be our bottom. This could be our bottom. If while going toward downward side, market hold this area. This is weekly fair gap low, and yeah, value area low of this range as well from here. Could hold this area as well. And if it hold this area, fail to go down below this low, create a wick very close to this low, did not went down. Maybe even knocking this low with a wick and then come back aggressively. I will be more of like in concern. Yeah, we will be going toward upper side, disrupting all of those local highs. Maybe this weekly fairly gap. This is for sure as well. If we fail to, we continue to be bearish from here. Continue to be bearish to knock these lows as well. I will be anticipating these are my bottoms, and then we are going toward upper side. So far, look at this daily time frame as well. I'm already not confident on this daily the way it has opened. And on 4 hour time frame, I was leaning bullish by the way when it how it was trading, like it would hold this 4 hour time frame up. Look at this. It is going down and down, man. This is difficult to go for any kind of trade. It is difficult to get into trade, man. And here, because at this point, you can anticipate that this point, we just anticipate like, if we continue to be bearish from here to knock this low on 4 hour time frame fairly gap low, and uh, okay, we have done this one. I don't even know. I don't even know if market has to continue to be bearish from here all the way to this low. I don't even know. After this 4 hour time frame low, we just have this low. These are local lows. Maybe it is possible, but it could just come down, hold any of those areas, then try to go to the upper side as well. It's confusing right now. Confusing situation. So far, if you could see in here, just went down, went up, then went down. Created this wick. I was like, you can put your stop loss above this wick, and just show rejection, fail to go above this high as well. Disrupt this low 4 hour time frame, fairly gap low. Yeah, let's see. So maybe today it has to go down all the way to this range, maybe 86 400. Do you think it could be going down 86 600? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I should know, by the way. Let's see if we continue to be bearish from here to these lows. Hmm. This has been quite aggressive, by the way, down the side price section. Yeah, if you have to disrupt this low, This is the high I do not want for the market to go above. As we've seen, we have shown rejection from the 4 hour time fairly gap low, come back and close inside. This is the wick we have created, and then we have disturbed this low 4 hour time frame low as well. Do you think it is possible? I don't even know. Do you think it is possible we could be going down, disrupting this low and this weekly favorable gap low as well, all the way 86,400 from here today? We cannot anticipate that the way it has shown rejection. It did not even show any kind of respect to this 4 hour time favorable gap as well. Gone down aggressively. Uh, so we still have 1 minute left. Like it will be this quiet. Look at this 15-minute time frame. I'm just anticipating if market continue to be aggressively bearish from here to this 87,500. In that case scenario, I do not want market to go above this high. This is what it is I'm watching right now. So just watching and observing. This I'm anticipating it is possible because overall we're bearish. This was the last week. This was Sunday downside per section. We was in a bullish per second. I was anticipating maybe we could give us a little bit of reaction on this 4 hour time frame value gap, but it has shown no reaction at this range, going down from this range, and we could be knocking this low now, 87,500, and we could be going all the way to 86,500 as well. This is what it is I'm anticipating right now. I cannot enter any kind of trade right now. Cannot enter any kind of trade, man. Because I do not want to chase the market right now. This one we do anticipate a short. But this was this 4 hour time favorable gap. I was also like, could just hold this area, could get the bounce. At this point we was just discussing, could just get the bounce and go down. We could continue to be bearish from here. If we have to continue to be bearish, this is my top. You do not have to go above this high. And it was trading at this. I was like, I cannot put my stop loss above this high right now. And this is also 4 hour time frame. We could be just going down to this low on this 4 hour time frame gap, but we have seen a aggressive downward per second after that. It should have to give me this low, by the way. It is 7,500. There's no point. And after if it is when it disrupt this low, I wanted to see it should have to give me 86,500, which is this weekly fairly gap low. We have nothing on the charts in here to really anticipate that we could get the bounce from, but should have to give me all of those. This is what I'll be aiming at right now. 86,500 I'll be aiming for. If we the way we have seen aggressive downside price action, that's why. And it is possible we have 1 hour. And considering we have this 1 minute left for the 15-minute time frame candle close as well. On 5 minute time frame, I already wanted to see this 5 minute time frame gap. Keep it open. This is this 5 minute time frame gap. On a bigger picture time frame, do we discuss everything? Yeah, on daily time frame. Yeah, we was discussing about the way we open on daily time frame. I'm not confident on daily time frame the way it has opened. Could be bearish from here. This is this last week low, and then we have this weekly fair gap low. If we come down from here, we are already going down. I wanted to see market should have to after knocking this low continue to be bearish, because overall be bearish to disrupt this weekly low as well. If we come down to this range, hold this area, fail to go down below this low, create a wick at this range, come back above. The wick has created these kind of wicks in here. I will be confident that we are going toward upper side from here. This is this weekly fair value gap low we are trading in right now. This is what it is I will be looking for at this range on charts. So far it is going down. We have shown rejection from 4 hour time failure gap. As I was just explaining to you guys, I was like, we could just hold this area. Could anything. I was like, choppy session could be did not give nothing, no reaction to this range, and then went down. And as it is going down, so I wanted to see continuation toward the downside. In that case scenario, it will be great if market keep this 5 minute time frame value gap open, and then I wanted to see it should have to give me this low. And it is also possible it could be just going down all the way to this weekly fair value gap low as well. Yeah, on daily time frame, I was watching this daily time frame. I was bearish on daily time frame, but on 4 hour time frame, the way it was trading at this 4 hour time frame fair value gap, I was like, I'm bullish on 4 hour time frame, but daily time frame I'm bearish. Overall, market do went down actually. So market respect daily time frame price action. So it has just tapped inside this 1 minute time value gap. I wanted to see a downside price action. Give me this low now. My top is this one now, and it is possible it could continue to be aggressively bearish to 186,500 as well from here. So this is this 1 minute I have just tapped into this. Can I go for a short? Could be going down all the way in the here. This is difficult. This is frustrating, man. Annoying, actually. Actually annoying. Yeah, so it has disrupted this low. Look at this, man. This is cannot believe this happened. How this is possible? How can you say that if you went for a short in here, this was not a good trade, which is not easy to trade, by the way. This is not easy, man, to trade in here. Yes, we do anticipate this could be over top. I was just thinking about at this range, like if we go show rejection, what level we will be chasing this low? May not possible, but look at this, man. Just went down and down. And going for a shot in here, for example, on this candle, putting a stop loss just over this high, how confident you would be? Uh, 88, 600, 87, 600. Sorry, guys, I'm not saying anything. Just just watching. I'm just anticipating. If it is possible to give us this low from the charts. Oh, we have taken a swing trade in here, by the way. Yeah, this is the one. This is euro. Or say BTCU. Uh, so this one. So we have taken a swing shot in here on this. I want to make it dark. How do you make this dark? So yeah, I want 4 hour. So this is the shot we have anticipated in here. I held this shot nicely, by the way. This is swing trade we have taken last week. When it give us the no, yeah, we have taken in here one last week, but it do went up all the way. My stop loss was there. Kept my stop loss. Trade very close to my stop loss, but went down, went up again, then went down. I held it nicely by this trade. By the way, I was like, has to go down. Um, so this is the low we was chasing for, or maybe this area 87K. So yeah, still on it, still on it. 87, 300, 600. You should have to give us this low, which is this weekly fair gap low. So this is what it is I'm anticipating right now. If market has the potential to be bearish from here, because we have seen aggressive downside person, I was anticipating it could give us a reaction to this four fair gap. Did not give us anything. So it had disrupted this previous low. A continuation to downside I'm looking for at least 86 400, which is this weekly fair gap low. Let's see. So it has this is a 5 minute time frame gap as well. 15 minute time frame I wanted to see. I have 5 minutes left to get this 15 minute time frame gap as well. So yeah. I was not anticipating that because this was a 4 hour fill gap. I was like, could hold this area. I was not looking for this low, and it happened so fast, too fast. This is a 5 minute time frame gap, 5 minute time frame gap. So yeah, and this is my top, and I'm anticipating right now. So this is this 5 minute time frame fairly gap, and this is 5 minute time frame high, which is this one. I'm anticipating this is my top, which is this one on 1 minute time frame. Looking for the previous low and the 86 400. Could be aggressively bearish. If this is our top, this is the candle. I'm anticipating a short position. Initial stop loss is there above this high. Looking for this low. It should have to be tends to be bearish if it has to go down. It should not have to spend so much time at this range. It will be great if market did not go above this high. My mind is in a delusional phase right now. It's 10:13. This is this 5 minute. Look at it. Just tap inside this. This is good. It will be great if market now your stop loss should be above this high. So we anticipated a short position in here considering we was already bearish. 5 minute time frame highs. This one just have inside this seems already bearish to us. And then it was trading at this range. I was like, it should have to invert at this 1 minute time frame fairly gap. When it occurred this candle, I was like, should never have to go above this high. Continue to show rejection 1 to 3 candles. Did not went above this high. Now your stop loss should be there, more for like at break even. And we do anticipate this previous low. And I am looking for this 86K from here. 86 500. I was not really confident to. You can't take this. You could have taken this shot, by the way. Maybe at this range, putting a stop loss over this, was not really confident. Give me this 86 400 something. It should be closed now. I want to close this position. So this position. Let me refresh. So this position was already closed. So yeah, just this is close this position. This was a swing trade last week you've taken. Oh no, this is a funded account. Yeah, yeah. So this is what I was looking for. It's done now. A few months later, but it should have to give me this low. There's no point for the market to be bullish and then go up, then go down. It should have to continue to be bearish. It will be great if keep this value gap open. Why it is slowing down at this range, man? Should not have to slow down. We just have this weekly fail gap low at this point. After that, this is the low. And I don't even know if we are going down below this low or not. I will be anticipating it should be, but we'll see. Now your stop loss should be above this high. 87,400, 86,400. This is already $1,000 move trade from here to all the way here. 87,600 to 86,600. You can go for a short up above this high, putting a stop loss. I need confirmation on charts to really go for any kind of trade. I did not want to take any trade which is just I have anticipated. I wanted to anticipate, watch, and observe. Do you anticipate this is our top? Yeah. After that, I was like, this could be our high. When we closed, like I was like, this could be high. Can I go for a short? Would you anticipate a short as well? But I did not trade. Now I'm anticipating this above this high. You should be your stop loss. Let's go for a short on demo. My stop loss is above this high. 900, 200. Too much. Looking for this low. Could give us 86k. Once it closes below, I'll put my stop loss above this high. We are looking for this low. Look at this. When you have a big capital, that's how you can take the advantage of big capital. You're already making $1,000. This is not even a 1 hour trade, man. This is not a big move. This is not a big move trade, man. We enter here. Oh, we already have this one. So this was this previous. I wanted to keep that. So we enter in here. Initial stop loss was above this high. We were just looking for this low. So 1.5 hour. So you have a big capital. You've already made enough money on it. 1 hour. Like the advantage of having a big capital on. Then you put your stop loss in here. Then this is a 3 hour trade. And when you have a big capital, you're already making a $1,300. If you go to this, we'll be making 25k, 2,500 just on one trade. And guess what? If you have a big capital and you can take multiple trades in a day, having a big capital, advantage of big capital. It is easy money you can make. Easy money you can make on making a living. But initially, when you're starting, it requires you to have some guts on. I wanted to take most of my profit at this range. Or should I close? It should have to give me this low, by the way. This is how it is like when you have a big capital. But initially, when you have no capital, it, initial stage, when you have to build yourself, when you have to gain capital, it really requires some guts, like really hard work, focused. The same thing as on if you do everything from beginning, like in life, your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, your first 1,000 views on a YouTube video, your first $1,000 making first $1,000. It will be always difficult because it will be first time you'll be making this much. And yeah, it's just like it's the same as it is. Look at this. Now we're at more of like break even. I'm keeping this. It's just like the baby took this the first step of walking. First step always difficult. Needs You need support from somebody. Or he may fell down, baby. I want to close. Should I close or keep it? She'd have to give me this low, by the way. There's no point for the market to make a retest and then done something. It's 10:28. Putting my stop loss at break even, man. Just above this high now. And looking to close. This is also a good trade, man. Like going for a short in here. Initial stop loss was there. Man, this is a 2-hour trade. And then when it was trading at this range, when it went down at this range, you put your stop loss above this high. Sorry, above this high. You let the trade run. This is already a 6-hour trade. I have to close my position. This is getting close my stop loss, by the way. So this is what we got to learn, by the way, today. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. Like, yeah, initially your initial $1,000 making $1,000, it will always be difficult. Uh, Initial, for example, $100 will be so hard. Initial 500 will be so hard. First step will be always be hard, and then the same thing you will be doing. The same thing you will be doing when you will have 100K account or a $1,000 account. You will be doing same thing. You will be doing same trading. You will be pushing same buttons. There will be same stop loss. There will be same buy or sell button. But there will be a different. You will have a different mindset because you will have a more capital. And you will be not looking for 6 hour, 5 hour, 8 hour trade at all as well. You'll be just looking for 1 hour, 2 or 3 hour trade. So you need to be pushing a big buttons. You don't have to, and you'll be done with the 1 hour, 4 hour trade. You are already made $1,000 in a trade on this trade. How big was this trade from going for a short in here on this candle, putting a stop loss there? Was just looking for this low. Market did not even go down to this low. Just from here, it is 87 to 87, 600, 500, $300 move trade, and you already made $500, $600 move on trade, and $500 to $600 in a one trade, and you have to make a living on it. This is not not difficult, but you have to have a capital. There's a couple of scenarios. You can have a funded account, or you can have a prop firm, go to prop firm, buy some of the capital, trade with that, or build your own capital. I would say that building your own capital will have a strong will build your strong base as well, because you will be coming up from after so much losing so much of a blood in a battle. Your back will be like full of knives and yeah, and you will have blood all in your back, and you'll be strong enough, way too strong enough, even though you'll be losing way too big. You'll be thinking, oh, this is just a trade. just a trade, just a normal trade which I have done so many times. You have done reps so many times, lost so much time, so many times. Learn a lot from all of those mistakes every single day, doing the reps, and you have you have like I would say fight this battle by yourself, with the whole world against you. You'll be mentally so strong, coming back from like trading your own capital. For example, if you not have enough capital or you're trading with your own capital, and then you start getting profitable, and then I would say you start, for example, making money, and then you go to prop firm accounts, have more capital. When you're like 100, you're confident. When you're confident, yeah, I can do this. I have done this before with my own capital. I was just pushing the same buttons, and this is the same button I have to push now. I've done this before. I can do this now as well. Yes, the capital is big, the amount is big. I have to be leery about that, but I can do this. And if you can be, this will be. I would say that this will be a lot more easier in a sense because you have already won the battle after losing so much of a blood, had so much of a knives in your back, and mentally strong, focused, open-minded mentality. You know what it is required to be profitable already because you have done this from your own capital. But yes, there could be element of more of like scarcity as well, scariness as well. The reason could be because of it's a big capital, because you will lose big as well. This is also the game, but you also know that even in a one trade you can make way more much money compared to trading with a small capital. um you'll be confident, by the way. I would say that you will be confident, you should be confident. Still leaning bearish on charts. This is my still top on charts, 5 minute time frame. um can just put your stop loss above this. Look at this low. For example, I'll go for short in here. My stop loss is above this high. It could be going down 86k. You can chase, if you can chase 86k from here, but if you go just in here, it will be 1 hour trade 101. Can I go for a short? It will be great if it keep this fail gap open. So for example, if you go for short in here as well, you're just taking profit in here, you're done with, you already made a living on this trade, man. But you also have to keep in mind, if you got stopped out, you'll be losing too much. This is the thing, man. Trading sucks. Trading's allowed to do trading. Yeah, trading sucks. Trading is boring. Sometimes I do feel like, bro, why I choose this profession. Just last week, man, I have done horrible trades. I have never done this kind of trades for ages. What I have done last week. on Wednesday, or Thursday, and I wasted Thursday, Friday, 2 days. The most important day. Monday was great. Tuesday was great. Wednesday was great. I remember on Monday we took just two trades, one positive, one negative, and up one positive. Overall, we was positive. Late in the Monday, early in the morning, Tuesday, we traded Asian session, took a negative trade initially, then one positive, overall positive. Wednesday, we didn't just take one trade. There was FOMC, everything was going on. It was volatile, up, down, going on, did not touch the market. In the end, jumping into one trade, I was risking 0.7%, very small amount. I was like, I can risk that. Took the trade, got stopped out. After that, touched the market on Wednesday. And on Thursday, overall, everything is going very well till Wednesday. On Thursday, oh my god, whole day Thursday from the morning, I was like, I don't know what happened to me. Got distracted, forgot about trading, forgot about everything. Was in front of the charts, watching the charts, thinking about something else. Just irrationally push the buttons. Risk 5% on a trade. First trade, 5% got stopped out. Oh my goodness. Bro, don't take any trade. I was just telling myself, bro, don't take any trade. Done with the trading for today. Took another trade, 6% losing. 6%, uh, my initial stop loss. I was like, I don't know, man, why I'm trading this. Mentally not in front of the charts, man. Mentally not in front of the charts. Boom, got stopped out. Done with the trading, man. Not touching that market. Thursday, it's Friday. So scared to enter the market. Too scared. I did not. I cannot be. Friday, I was actually asleep for whole Friday, and I was not at all sleeping for a whole week. 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I was so tired on Friday. I kept on sleeping. After coming back from my job, I don't know. After coming back from the gym, I did not even go to say Friday prayer as well. Come back home, I was sleeping whole day morning session as well. I wasted Thursday and Friday. Why I wasted? This was. I was asking myself. I was pissed off with myself. But bro, how can you do that? Just because I was distracted, man. Just because I got distracted because of woman, which is which is so bad, man. I try my best to avoid not to be doing these kind of stuffs. I tilted completely from Jaws for everything. It was so good. Everything was going so well till Wednesday. I was pushing myself, bro. Don't do this kind of stuff. Don't do this kind of stuff. Remain focused. Remain focused on yourself. Remain focused on trading. Don't push irrational buttons. You will see if you will do this kind of stuff, it will have a reflection in your trading. Just stay quiet, stay focused, stay quiet, stay focused, stay quiet, stay focused. I was telling myself whole m- Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday as well. And then so far everything was fine. And then, man, that's why, bro, you have to try your best to stay away from mobile, man. If you have to do trading, man, if you really want bad enough. And then I was like, bro, Saturday, Sunday, busy at work. Where was me on Saturday? The Saturday and the Sunday and the Monday I'm here. So I'm overall, overall, I would say that it's been more than a 1 to 3 months, man. 2 3 months. I'm still at break even, making money, losing money, making money, losing money, making money, losing money. So why it has been happening? It's not like that. It is happening for more of like it's been a year. It's been a 1 year. I would say that 2025 because at the start or maybe up till September, I'd I'd not have an edge on charts. I was just trading irrationally. September, I got realized, oh, this could be my edge, and started trading that. And then just find my edge. I was like, I have to push my buttons. I have to be making money this much amount of money. Um, Couple of trades, aggressive trades, set back, and realized I was like, oh, bro, I was impatient on charts, pushing irrational buttons. Then I was like, be patient, slow, steady. Don't need to push buttons irrationally. Uh, and so far, that's how it is going on. So now I'm being patient, but I'm distracted now. So this is how it is. Like trading, that's why it sucks really sometimes. Like you'll be feeling like, oh, bro, why I have choose this profession? I would never do trading. I would never tell anybody to do trading. You will be thinking your mind will be stuck like that when you will be in that phase or you put so much effort, energy, attention. But actually, you have put attention or focus, which is irrational, on something else which is not important. And you have to know that you will be putting so much attention, focus, mindset, everything, time into this. You have to accept this. You may do get nothing because this is trading. You'll may do get because this is a brutal market, man. This is a brutal market. You have to fathom that you cannot put so much emphasis on the things you have not to control on. The only thing you have control is on your mindset, your time, your energy, your efforts, your edge, your risk. That's it. The profit, making money, break even, losing money, not at all in your hands. And everything in the end comes into the play that God knew how much effort you have put on it on this stuff. He will give you reward how much effort you have put on it. He will give you reward on the basis of that. If you're doing this one day, it's another day you're distracted. So what is it? You're wasting your time, by the way. You have to accept this. Hmm. So far, I would say that um, would you anticipate a short in here, two went down, or like you can put a break even? Definitely, uh, on this sideways choppy price action on charts, definitely my stop loss would do. When it went credit this high, I was like, you can put your stop loss above this high. When it was credit this high, you can put your stop loss above this high. Just went down, you're out from charts. In here, this is you're closing very close to the lows. Yes, we do anticipate this low should be knocked off, but this is not a bad trade. For example, if you got stopped out in here, this is, I would say, yeah, you should be aiming for like, to be closing in here, but this is on not a bad trade. This is already a 2.585 trade, trade. If you got stopped out above this high, but you have to be trying to be closing for a 5 hour trade. You have to be closing in here. Look to close in here. But overall, I would say that this session, I was anticipating a chop, but it too went down. I was in confusion. I was bearish on bigger picture time frame, daily time frame. I was like, could be bearish. The weight has opened. I'm not confident on the weight has opened. Could be knocking yesterday low, which is weekly low, and this weekly fair gap low. 4 hour time frame, it was trading at this range. I was like, it could just hold this 4 hour time fair value gap. Could be bullish to disrupt all of those highs. Possible. do did not went up. So this range, when it was just opened and when it was just trading in here, it was just trading in here. I was like, bro, for example, from here, how low we could go down into? We could go down to this low, this 4 out of failure gap. This is what I was looking for. I was like, this is unlikely for me that market could go all the way to this range. Maybe I don't know, but can I anticipate a short? Could be aggressively bearish. Could make retest then go down as well. It could hit this high. I was like, you can go for a short, putting a stop loss above this high if it has to be aggressively bearish. But I'm not taking this trade because I'll be risking too much on this trade. I did not want that. It too went down. I was like, and it is also possible this is 4 out and fairly gap. We could just get the bounce from here as well. Market remain choppy. This is morning session, Monday, possible, but it went down aggressively all the way, disrupted this previous major lows. I was not anticipating this. And then I was like, when it was trading in this range, I was like, bro, we have this is a weekly fairly gap low left. Everything, all of those lows has been knocked off. We could be continuing to be bearish to this range from here. This was this 5 minute time frame fairly gap market. Just have me to this. So 1 out of fairly gap as well, coming back down invert this 1 minute of fairly gap. I was like, can go for a short, anticipate a short. I was like, initial stop loss could be above this high, and it showed rejection from the low. We should have to invert this 1 minute of fairly gap, be bearish, disrupt this low, and weekly fairly gap we're looking for. Just anticipate a short. Two went down. I was like, you can put your stop loss above this high now when it was trading with this range. We're looking for weekly fairly gap low. Two went down. So while it was going down, you continue to trail your stop loss above the previous highs. At this point, you are out on charts in a profit. It did not went down, which is what we were looking for, but we are out in a profit, a profitable trade. So far this session, I would say, uh, not bad session by the way. We do anticipate a short position in here to play it out. We do anticipate a short position in here to do play it out. So two short positions we have anticipated to play it out, which is good. It will give you confidence for for the coming week as well. Officially, I have not taken any trade with my real account for today. We have taken just a demo trade. We close early. I was looking for lows. Weekly high 864443, but we closed early. It was a positive trade overall. It is 10:55 now. 10:51. Still, if you could see in here, we still have not taken knocked off the weekly fairly gap low. Still, we could have opportunity to trade. 10:51. 15 minute time frame, 15 minute time frame. Just wicked inside this 15 minute time frame. So yeah, this is the top I'm anticipating. This is the top. It has already inverted this 1 minute time frame fairly gap. Look at this. Give me this low and this low. There's no point for the market to make a retest and go down. Should have to be continue to be bearish. Oh, you're sleeping, sleepy right now. I'm anticipating if it will be great if market not did not go above this high. It needs to make a retest, by the way. Let's see if it could go as this one. Sorry guys, I'm not saying anything. At the moment getting sleepy right now. I would do anticipate another shot in here. I was like, we have inverted this 1 minute fill gap. We always have two possibilities. Either way, market could be aggressively bearish, or it could make a retest and then be bearish. In a given moment when market is really trending, like really going down or really going up. So we made a fail to be aggressively bearish. Just made a retest again. We're still going down. Still, we have these seconds left. I will be anticipating my previous high. This is my local top, which is this one on 15-minute time frame. Already tap inside this 15-minute time frame gap. 5-minute time frame we have really nothing. So what boring. And this is 3-minute time frame gap as well. This is also this 1-minute time frame gap as well. Still leaning bearish. Let's see how this candle close. I will be anticipating this is my top, maybe anticipating another short as well. Subdas will be above this high. We'll be looking for this low to water. Sorry guys, it's a 4 o'clock, man. I woke up at 4 o'clock and I did not want to sleep. By the way, I'm sleepy right now. At the moment, I already have a 5 minute nap. I actually did not want to sleep right now. If I sleep right now, um, maybe I have to wake up early, or maybe woke up 12. I don't even know that. Sorry guys, I have to finish this live stream. Feeling sleepy right now. I can sleep, so I did not want to be doing anything about sleeping and anything. I'd not like to do that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing live stream tomorrow. We have a news coming up. We have Billy Ree. I will be there around about 9 o'clock. See you tomorrow.